All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Harakakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well. They have the absolute 144% truth, and peace, love, and salutations, and safety, and mercy to the hopeful elect. And I want to go into a dream, a short little dream. Well, the dream was long, but I'm going to speak about the main part, okay, which was towards the end when I woke up. About a dream that I had last night. How do you say it? Lately I haven't been dreaming very much, but this one was pretty vivid. How do you say it? I was, the setting, I was in Mexico, but everybody was speaking English. You know, I was in a nice suburban area in Mexico. All right. I was at like some institution, some school. All right, and I was in this building. I don't know what I was doing in the building. I was doing something, and I seen outside the window into a building near me. A building near the building I was in, and a whole bunch of, it was a nest of huge, you know those Japanese, Asian Japanese giant hornets, man. All right, that everybody's getting scared of, that they're gonna colonize and take over America, which I believe they are, man, because it's prophesied, man. All right, and I got some scriptures right here, but I seen those in a building near me, and I was like, oh hell no. I was like, I gotta get out of here, like away from here, because those things do damage, okay? They do damage to somebody, man, okay? They'll literally melt a hole in your arm, man. All right, they'll literally put a hole inside you, man. That's how powerful their stings are, man. I don't know how those Ammonites, Ammonites and how do you say it? Those Moabites be living over there, man, dealing with those hornets, man. All right, because there's all types of Japanese, Asian giant hornets, man. All right, all different colors, all different sizes. Okay, different venoms. Okay, coming from different types of hornets. Okay, but I was in Mexico and I seen them in Mexico. I'm like, oh shoot, they're in Mexico now. All right, and then I seen my brother. He's like, nah, bro, those can't be no giant hornets, man. We're in Mexico. And I'm like, bro, those were giant hornets, okay? So I got out that building, all right? And, I try to, because I don't know, for some reason, it was, you know how when you're in a dream, especially when you're running, it's hard for you to run, all right? You know you can run pretty fast, but in the dream, something's slowing you down. It's a force, all right? There's like a force keeping me in that building. I'm like, I was like packing my bag or something, tearing. I wasn't trying to tarry, and I was tearing. I'm like, I was doing something. Then I finally got out of there, all right, and then I went out. I think I was down the street in some like some outlet mall, but it wasn't a mall. It was like a place where people came together, and not come together, but like an outlet place, okay, with people selling foods, people partying, this and that. But it wasn't very many people there. All right, it was just one table, and people were selling something. All right, and I seen. This may sound funny, but for some reason I seen Adam Abbott. All right, and his crew, him and three other dudes, walking down, coming my way. All right, they didn't know who I am or nothing like that, and I was rebuking them, man, on the way, while they were on the way walking past me or towards me, okay, and then in my dream he came off as a super worldly Jake, like sagging his pants, all right, wearing a do-rag, walking, how do you say it? all worldly, like, well, there's nothing wrong with walking a certain way, but he was, over exaggerating it, if he meant it or not. It was in a dream, and I was rebuking him, you know, saying, calling him out for what he teaches. The world ain't flat. The Revelation 13:16 is the how do you say it? The grain of rice, because I can't even say it, all right? Because he teaches otherwise, okay? And I was calling him out, lifting up my voice as a trumpet, calling him out, all right? Then out of nowhere, he was ignoring me, looking at me like, who is this dude, And his crew was, having the same spirit, all right? And then out of nowhere, those giant hornets, man, all right? Those giant hornets, all right, came out of nowhere, started swarming him and his crew. And I dashed. I was like, oh, hell no, I dashed, okay? And, yeah, man, he was like, oh, shit. And I dashed, man. They were getting him, all right? All right, and the thing is, I used to listen to Adam Abbott, before, I found out about GMS, all right? And I don't know if I remember or not, but I think I found out GMS through Elder Malcolm, all right? Because he used to go into history, and I've always been into history, all right? And, the names of the Lord, Malcolm was really in-depth, really deep, really very informative, and a very old soul. I've always likened myself or been attracted to, how do you say it? Logic, rational things. And he's very rational and very logical, man, with the things he says and the things he do, all right? But before that, I used to listen to Malcolm. I used to listen to Adam Abbott, because he would speak some truths, man. He would, set it straight out there on the highways and byways with his crew. But I found out through GMS, GMS has 144% truth, man. They got it, all right? They got it all the truth, okay? Everything that leads to salvation, okay? But yeah, man, Adam Abbott was getting attacked by them Hornets and his crew, and then out of nowhere, like in the dream, we all ended up sitting down at the table, okay? That this long table, like some just put us all down like on the table, all right? And out of nowhere, how scenes change in a movie or a video, all right, a show, everything changed, all right? But it was the same area, but the buildings were a different color. They changed into hospital buildings, okay? Medical buildings. You seen the red cross everywhere. The sky was white. You seen people with lab coats out of nowhere. The Hornets weren't there no more. And everybody was lined up. And everybody was sitting down. And those people in lab coats, these so-called doctors or physicians or whatever they were, they're getting ready to jab everybody up, man. Give everybody the shot. Or could have been the Revelation 13:16, all right? And I'm like, oh, today's the day. Right now, this is it, all right? And for a split second in my dream, very minute amount of time, I was fearful. I'm like, oh, shoot. And then I snapped out of it, out of nowhere in the dream. I'm like, let's go. Let's get it, all right? It's time. I'm done with this place. I'm tired of this place. Let's go. All right. Let me rebuke this jab, this shot that they're gonna try to give me, or Revelation 13:16, grain of rice that they're gonna try to put in my arm. Okay. Then the kingdom of heaven. All right. Even if they have to send me to a FEMA camp, kill me, torture me, humiliate me. All right, in front of people that I know, I didn't give a damn, and so should you, man. All right, because what I dreamed about is gonna come, okay? Not in that order or specifically like that, but it's gonna happen like that, man. Okay. Everybody's gonna be tried with the Revelation 13:16, okay? And if you don't take it, all right, all manner of evil is gonna be spoken about you, okay? All right. So let me get that before I get the Hornets. Okay. Yeah, Luke 6:23. Rejoice ye in that day, okay, and leap for joy. Let me get the previous verse, Slakia. It says, Luke 6:22. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. Okay? The men of the Lord, the men of Great Millstone, and like men, okay, with the 100%, 144% truth, okay, they're coming in the spirit and the testimony and the names of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, the truth. And people are gonna hate them and hate you, okay, all right, for doing so, man, because they hate Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, all right. And they're going to say all manners of evil falsely, all right? Call you this and that. Come up with, say that you're, how do you say it? They're going to say that you're, they're going to lie about you, man, okay? All right, for what? For the Son of Man's sake, okay? For Yahweh's sake, okay? They're going to embarrass you, all right? They're going to belittle you, make you less of a man, make you at least try to make you feel less as a man. All right, they're going to do what they did to Yahweh in the ancient days, man, okay? They're going to do to his prophets in these days, okay? And the prophets, they're going to go through it, man, and they're going to get through it, all right? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah, all right? What does it say in the next verse? Okay. But this is what the prophets are gonna do, man. All right. This is the spirit that they're gonna come in. Okay. While all these people are gonna laugh and mock you for not taking the jab, for not going along to get along. Okay. Taking the Rev 13 and 16. Okay. It says, rejoice ye. All right. Rejoice ye in that day, and leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven, okay? Because those men, the prophets, the men of the Lord, the servants, the Lord's servants, all right, his friends, okay? It says, behold, your reward is great in heaven, okay? For in the like manner did their fathers unto the prophets, okay? So, the prophets, man, all right, they're getting the kingdom of heaven, okay? The Lord's servants, all right, the men who are going to be mocked at, scoffed at, catch all the hell in the world, go through the same affliction, similar affliction to Yahweh Shah, as Yahweh Shah did. They're going to get the kingdom first, okay, the first fruits of the kingdom, all right? And all you wicked are going to get destroyed, okay? All right? All right. So yeah, man, the prophets are going to rejoice and leap for joy, laugh, all right, and be happy in that day of affliction, in that day of trouble, of persecution, of mocking and scoffing and belittling, all right, from the people that they know, from the people that they've, that have hated them, that have hated Yahweh Shah, okay? Hated them because it came in the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, okay? But it says, your reward is great in heaven, okay? This is 2 Timothy 1:7. For Yahweh hath not given us the spirit of fear, okay? Our enemy's going to try to kill us, torture us, all right? Belittle us, all right? All types of manner of things, man, all right? It says, for Yahweh hath not given us the spirit of fear, all right? So don't fear when all these calamities, all these things come down upon you, man. Okay. Why? Because the kingdom of heaven is right next door, man. Right around the corner, like next. It's next. Okay. All right. When we used to watch TV. All right. You know your favorite show's about to come on next. All right. How do you feel, man? You feel you're anticipating, man. You know, you're excited, man. You're leaping for joy. And if you're not leaping for joy, you're leaping for joy in your mind, man. All right. You know, your heart's racing. You know, you can't wait, man. All right, you're happy. All right. It says, but of power and of love and of a sound mind, Slakia. Okay. So the prophets are gonna have a sound mind when all hell breaks loose. When you see lions and animals break loose from the zoo, when you see people getting gunned down in the streets, when you see Esau's military coming down with great wrath, knocking down doors, all right, slaying people, this and that, okay, seeing these hornets flying around in America, all right, driving out these wicked people, man, okay. We're gonna have a sound mind, and I pray that I'm numbered amongst those 144,000, man, okay. We're going to have a sound mind in that day. Why? Because all these bad things, bad times, all right, evil things that are coming, all right, to this kingdom is for the who? The wicked, all right. All these things coming to America, horrible things coming to America, all right, is for the wicked, not the righteous, man, okay. So this is why you should always get on the Lord's good side, man. Right now. Okay? Not later. Now. Okay? Don't make no tearing. Make no tearing. Alright? Don't slack. Alright? On Yahweh Shem Yahshai. Make no tearing to turn to the Lord, man. Alright? So let me get these hornet scriptures. Alright? This is Deuteronomy 7:20. Moreover, the Lord, thy power, will send a hornet among them until they that are left and hide themselves from thee be destroyed. Okay? So the Lord's going to send these hornets upon you wicked people, man. All right? They're already here in America, man. They're in Canada, all right? Over there, British Columbia and Washington. All right? That corner state over there. Northwestern corner state, okay? They're already up there, man. There's nests in those big old forests, all right? You know, they destroyed a whole bunch of nests, all right? They're still finding them, man. People getting stung over there in America. They're already here, all right? And I watched a video. I did a lesson over it. You know, they don't have no natural predators, or they have nothing to combat them here in America, all right? No animal can really mess with them over here in America, man. So they're just gonna take over. Because there's just not going to be anything to suppress them, all right? Lower their populations, all right? So they're just going to decimate America, all right? And the Lord's going to put a spirit upon those hornets to go after these people, all right? To sting you wicked, all right? To kill you wicked, man, because people die every year in Japan, in Asia, all right? Ammonites and Moabites be dying every year, all right? I think it's 10 every year because of these hornets. I may be wrong. It might be 100 every year, okay? And they're aggressive too, man. Not only do their sting, not only is their sting powerful, they're aggressive as F, okay? All right, watch some documentaries over the Japanese giant hornet, Asian giant hornet, okay? It says, this is Joshua 24:12, and I sent the hornet before you, which drove them out from before you, even the two kings of the Amorites, but not with thy sword, nor with thy bow. Okay? So the Lord has created these hornets, all right, for a certain time, man, all right? Let me see. There's another one. This is Exodus 23:28. And I will send hornets before thee, which shall drive out the Hivite, the Canaanite, and the Hittite from before thee. Okay, so the Lord's going to drive out, all right, flush out you wicked people in America, man. All right. What is America? The new Egypt, all right? she'll send you into Egypt again with ships. All right, and that Egypt is speaking about America. All right, and there's Egyptian symbology, symbolism all over America, man. All right, so yeah, man. I pray that this is edifying. This was edifying to the hopeful elect. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem Harak, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Slakia Bahashem Harakakwadash. Double honors. Slakia, I already said that. Abad Babal, DTA, Abad Babal, and until next time, I'm gonna say Shalom.